Hello, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day. My name is Otis Ricks, and based on so I am recording a video to give a better explanation about what I'm doing as a supervisor. So for here, my main target is the staff in the education system. So it will be the teachers. In order to keep the teachers uh, in order in order to keep the teachers' performance on staying on time, coming to time to work, when it's coming to time back to class, recess, lunch, I am going to use a Likert scale. The Likert scale is just going to be questions saying, hey, did you return at this time? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Next, the next thing that I am going to do, it will be another goal that I will be trying to work towards is promoting better time management around the classroom for the teacher. So the teachers, so I want to develop shared communication tools that account for language diversity in the classroom. For prime example, we provide the teachers with more behavior technicians, more one-on-one aids, based on the rural area, the demographic area. Let's just say hypothetically, we do this in Inglewood. The school is in a predominant black area, but however, most of the staffs are Hispanic Latino, so there's a language barrier within the classroom when it comes to working with different ethnicities such as African Americans and stuff like that. So in order to do that, to promote better communication, we will put one-on-ones in the classroom to help the teachers uh, by excuse me, to help the teachers, by tracking. The one-on-ones will help with schoolwork, and the one-on-ones as far as like speaking English. We would teach them English so they can speak it fluently, so it won't be a language barrier between the two. And we're giving incentives for when the teachers come on time. If you on a we will track it with a data sheet, and out of, let's say hypothetically, is 6 months. So if the teacher is 30 days, let's say the teacher comes to work, they come to work on time for the 6 months. By the end of the school year, they will earn an extra 4 to 5 weeks on vacation time. Those are incentives that the teachers can work towards. Also, interventions that can be used as that I will be using as reinforcements. We will supply the teachers with token systems, and we would supply teachers with information on how to use a non-contingent reinforcement chart, analyzing everybody's behavior, keeping everybody accountable in the classroom. And we will be using naturalistic teaching by correcting staff behavior, modeling someone else's time management to help with time management. So meaning with naturalistic teaching, hey, this teacher is always on time. Maybe you should look on how the way this teacher's running the class. This is for me to help teach the next teacher how to make sure their class is run fluently. To help collaborate with the needs of to keep the teachers accountable as well. We will be meeting 3 times a week for at least 1 hour. I will be able to provide modeling how to navigate around the classroom and work with each student with that has different behaviors. Also, I will be able to role play. I will be able to discuss more role playing, modeling, discussion based stuff based on to help support the teacher, adjust supervision delivery when it comes to those things. So how do we measure and how do we check that? So with that, we will be using with that we will be tracking that using ABC data, the antecedent, the behavior, the consequences online. As we continue, we'll be using frequency counting. I will be able to teach the teacher using a duration recording as well to help track that as well. These strategies help. These strategies help everybody become accountable. It helps teachers stay on time. It teaches better time management for the teachers. It helps with better classroom management. So overall, we will be shaping the teachers' tardiness to being on time and prepared. We will also be shaping, as far as like the cultural diversity in the classroom. We're teaching you how to work with different ethnicities, no matter the race, the color, the gender, no matter that. We're teaching how to do that as well. And based on the code of ethics and stuff, behavior analysis, who supervising staff are responsible for establishing a healthy supervisor relationship and for teaching basic behavior and analytic skills. Also, timely feedback is great to give based upon the supervisee, time to learn from their mistakes and accept constructive feedback if they tend to feel overwhelmed. All that is based on the code of ethics, section 4. So that's how everything ties into the cultural diversity assessment. And what is noticeable in the field, a lot of communication breakdowns between the teacher and behavioral technicians and other paraprofessionals happens inside of a classroom due to the culture expectations that's be aligned with a teacher's time management. So if the teacher's not on time, the teacher is making it harder for the staff.